Laws of Character, a school program designed to work on better behavior in school and at home with a fun martial arts twist. After years of teaching martial arts to children, Master Barnes and Miss Sanders combined their talents to create a program that would bring the structure and discipline of the martial arts classroom to the educational classroom, using fun and exciting martial arts techniques to get the children's attention, but also teaching the respect, discipline, and focus that every teacher wants and needs.
After studying child behavior for more than 15 years, I found ways of using martial arts to improve behavior and self-esteem in children. The great thing about it is we get kids excited, and then we work interactively to get them to become better students, to get them to pay attention more in class, and to really do the most important thing, and that's raising their self-esteem so that they can feel better about themselves. I created a program called the 4 Laws of Character, and for the last 10 years it's been really awesome to be able to go to a lot of public and private schools to be able to work with a lot of children, teachers, and PE instructors. We started out going to Crawford, Waco, Missouri, Live Oak, Waco Christian School, Lorena. We went to a lot of the schools in the Midway ISD area and to Connolly. You know, and the main thing about it is this show got me on the radio, it got us some television coverage, but the main thing is that we're changing children's lives quickly by doing this program. We go inside the PE room or inside teachers' rooms, and we work on 4 main things with children. We work on self-control, we work on respect, we work on focus, and we work on confidence. So what I wanted to do was put together a small DVD so that you could be able to watch on your own time to see exactly what we do. Martial arts is really an awesome thing, but the main thing, it is a tool so that we can do exactly what you teachers are doing, and that is trying to create very positive, great kids in the future. Thank you. The first thing that we want to do is we want to make sure and get control of the students right from the get-go. See, you got to think, when we walk into a PE department, we're looking at 65 to 85 students that we have never seen before. So what we want to do is we want to make sure as fast as possible that we get the kids' attention and that we get the behavior perfect right before the start of the class. You got to think, not only do we want to do that, we want to make sure that it sticks. That means that we want to make sure the things that they do for us on our first command, they will do for their own parents at home and for the teachers in class, so that the teachers and the parents can see a behavior change right from the start.
Awesome, awesome. Let me ask you this. If you're playing video games or playing outside and your parents say, stop, it's time to come in here right now, do you wait till the second time they say it? No. Do you wait till the third time they say it? No. Well, when do we do what our parents say? The first time. Let's give them a big hand. Good job. Excellent. Always doing what your parents say the first time is so important. That means a lot to them. Do y'all understand? Yes, sir? Yes, sir. Now in martial arts, we do what they'll call the attention stance. And some of you guys may remember. You guys are already fast. It's going back down again. Ready? Attention! Pretty good, pretty good. Come on, that time. Let's see here if anybody can beat me. Ready? Attention! Pretty good. And you know what Sanders are? Oh man, some of you guys. Ready? Attention! Good job, give yourself a big hand. What is this?
The second word that we want to work on is respect. This is one of the laws that is very, very important to martial artists, parents, and teachers. You know, first what we want to do is we want to teach the kids what respect is. Then we want to show them many ways of showing respect to adults. So we not only work on yes sir and no sir to parents, but we work on what we call the 7 magic words. This is something that is cool to work with the students. Then we do a little quiz with the students to make sure that they've learned what we just taught them.
We have a thing in martial arts called the 7 magic words. Now we really did this a lot when we were here last. And I want to go in and do this. We're going to repeat loud, yes sir!
One thing that is important when it comes to trying to learn a lot of different martial arts moves is to go through lots of repetitions, but going through the same thing over and over and over again can become boring to children very quickly. So what we found ways to make it interactive, find games, and finding ways of doing it like a cheer to where they're able to kind of, through a friendly manner, go against each other. Sometimes we put one group against another, boys against girls, and see exactly how intense they can become against each other. It's a fun way of going through the repetition over and over and over, and then before you know it, we can call them out one by one to become stars, and like assist the instructor in actually going through the move. Let's go and see how they do.
Good, super loud.
The next word is important in martial arts and for teachers and parents, and that is focus. Making sure that children are always looking at us in the eyes whenever we're talking to them. I tell you, I guarantee you that we would give $1 million if we had a magic wand to go in and make that happen. So what we decided to do in the 4 Laws of Character is create an exciting moment, something that kids can be interactive, that will get them concentrating on one thing at that time. I had talked on a radio show on 94.5 a while back, and I talked about how even children with high levels of ADD are fixated on video games. I mean, their eyes don't move whenever they're playing a video game. And if we can go and make our instructions more interesting and exciting for the kids, we could get their full attention. I want you to go in and see what we do with focus. This is going to be really exciting.
How many of you guys would always love to have great grades all the time? If you look your teacher in the eye whenever she's talking, you can remember 95% more of whatever she's saying. It is very, very, very important for you to remember to look her in the eye and listen and be in that place at that time whenever she's talking, so that you can make awesome grades and you can remember everything that your teacher is saying. In martial arts, we really have to pay attention, or there's a chance that we may get hurt. Because of the fact that if I'm in line and I'm playing with somebody behind me, hitting or doing something, and she says kick, I'll kick her in the leg and not know where the bag is. Or even miss the bag or something like that. And that would make her very angry. Don't you agree? Yes, sir? Yes, sir! When my focus is right there on the bag and I'm looking, I'll go, yeah! Super hard. Do y'all understand? Yes, sir!
The next thing that we do is very, very fun to the kids, but it's also something that really gets them outside of their comfort zone, and that is to come in front of all of the other kids and throw a kick. What we do on our command, we have them do 3 kicks, but they have to do it right in front of everybody. Number 1, we work on teamwork. Everybody gets to yell exactly at the same time that the child yells whenever they kicks. The other thing is that shy kids are kind of scared to get up. By getting 1 or 2 kids in the group to get up, it sort of gets some of the shyer kids to go, hey, I want to do that too. We mainly only work with the children that are using black belt excellence. That means that they're sitting with their legs crossed, or that we only work with the line that is the straightest. That way they're working on teamwork. And it's really awesome because everybody gets a chance to do the drill. This is something that's really cool. Let's go and see how they do. One thing that is really incredible about the 4 Laws of Character is we would get calls and emails asking to be able to see exactly what we did with their child. All of a sudden a child comes back saying, yes ma'am, no ma'am, or helping the parents out or working on acts of kindness. And they're like going, hey look, what did you just do to my child? So what we begin to do is to have a small graduation at our school so that parents can see the 4 steps that we worked with their child. The great thing about it is that they can get a diploma or they can get some kind of reward for doing a good job at home and at school. A lot of times teachers will come and watch the graduation. We'd love to go in and get them involved, principals included, coaches. By them being able to go and do this in front of their parents, you ought to see the look in the child's eyes. You ought to see the look in the parents' eyes. So we love to have a graduation. This is just a small clip of some of the things that we go through so that we can see how the 4 laws of character is affecting these children.
When we do our reaction drills, is to get you to do what? Focus?
Focus, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. When you're in front of the teacher, you're going to look her where?
Yes, sir.
When your parents are talking to you and they're telling you what to do, where are you going to look?
Yes, sir.
Excellent job. That's a promise to me and your parents, right? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, everybody go to attention.
Attention.
Okay, we're going to take another. Ooh, let's do this a little bit better. This is good, better, best. What can we get up way quicker than that? Okay? I'm almost 100 years old. I can get up faster than that. Ready? Attention! Much better. Bow this way.
Thank you, sir.
Good job. Let's give them a hand.
The great thing about this program that we do, we have never had one problem with kids doing the martial arts at the school on each other. The main thing about it is that I love to talk to them right when we finish the program and ask them a couple of questions about how much they enjoyed martial arts and that we hope to visit again. But one thing that we want to make sure is that they never ever use martial arts on each other, and that's including their moms and dads, their teachers, PE instructors, and their little brothers and sisters. I mean, of course, martial arts is a lot of fun and it makes you want to go out and do a lot of kicks and punches, but the thing about it is that it's only going to be used if your life is in danger and at the martial arts school. So we love to go over that. We have a funny little way to do that with the kids, and also we make sure and check back with the school and make sure that there is not only improvement in grades, improvement in better behavior, but that they never use that martial arts there at the school. So this is just a funny way that I work with the kids, but just check out the video and see what I do.
Y'all understand?
Yes, sir.
You will never, ever do karate in each other, will you?
No, sir.
You will never, ever do karate with your little brothers and sisters, will you?
No, sir.
You will never, ever do karate on your cats and dogs, will you?
No, sir.
That's crazy. What we're going to do, we're going to...
The 4 Laws of Character program has been a fantastic way for us to give back to the community. It is a fun program, an interactive program, and also a safe program. I want to thank you for looking at our video, seeing this preview and what we do, and I look forward to coming to your school so that I can do the best that I can to help you to change the lives of children that you teach every day. See you soon.